Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, look, I'm going to get straight to the point and talk about what needs to be talked about, okay? First of all, if you do want to join my drip team, you want to come over to the Faucet, right? All the instructions are down below. Paste my body address here, and for doing so, I'll be giving you guys free money, free airdrops. Few people have joined my team already, and every single Sunday, I'm going to be giving out an airdrop to all of the people that have joined my team, okay? Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, is drip the only thing you talk about on this channel? So far, that's all it's been. Um, and the answer is yes and no. Okay, so of course, I'm only talking about what I've actually invested in. Of course, I invest in, the odd meme token here and there, the odd pre-sale. But in terms of, I want this channel to be projects that I've invested in long term, and definitely only projects that I've invested in. I'm not going to promote you guys something that I'm not invested in myself. Right? No paid promos. I'm happy with the money I'm making from crypto already. I don't want any paid promos. Look, this is just what I'm invested in. Okay. Um, and Animal Farm as well. That's part of Drip's ecosystem. Anything with Drip's ecosystem, I'm invested in. Now you're probably thinking, why? Why don't you invest into something else? Well, the honest truth is, nothing's compared. Nothing is comparing to Drip at the moment. Okay. If you look at other similar YouTube channels similar to mine, these guys are promoting other projects that are like Drip, but all of them are just going to absolute shit, basically. There was a project a couple of weeks ago. I'm not sure if some of you guys know. It was called Splassive, which paid you 2% a day, as opposed to 1% a day, which is what you get from Drip. And everyone is going crazy over that. It's kind of mad to see how people don't even look into a project before they actually invest into it. I know why I'm invested into Drip. I know the upcoming partnerships. I know they've had a good track record. But Splassive paying 2% a day, like, do you even know their use case? No one even knew what they were investing into. And I was looking at it, I was like, nah, this is going to go to shit. And it did. It rugged pretty much. Everyone who invested into that lost all of their money. There was another one about 2 days ago, I think. It was called Elephant Money. Actually, let's have a little look. Everyone was shilling this as well. Again, similar UI to Drip, similar interface. You got to remember, Drip's a one of its kind, right? It's an innovation. If somebody tries to copy a similar style to Drip, they're not in it for the innovation. They're in it to make money. Okay, that's what you need to understand. Where is Elephant Money? Let's have a little look how this is doing. Okay, it might be up on the day, but as far as I'm aware, this went to absolute boom. Look at that. Crazy, 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 crazy. And yeah, this is why, like, I don't invest into anything else at the moment. I've heard Titano's pretty good. I'm not invested in it. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say really. That's what I got to say on that. Back to Drip, guys. This platform has been paying out 1% a day for a whole year, right, without fail. That to me is amazing. Your bank's giving you 0.5% a year, a whole year. That is a joke. And it's giving you 1% a day, right? And it's been sustainable, right? It's once you sign up with a Drip, you're getting what you signed up for. Now, there's going to be two types of people that I've seen, and kind of annoy me a little bit. The first type of people are like, oh yeah, 1% a day isn't a lot in crypto, right? I could go and invest that in a meme token and do this and whatever. Look, all right, first of all, stay diversified, right? You want your long-term holdings and your short-term gamble, whatever, right? What people don't understand is compounded interest, okay? Yes, it's 1% a day, but you can compound that to insane figures. I'm giving an example here. Let's say you started $1,000, okay? You compound for 1 year. That's $250 a day at this current price, which is low. In my opinion, in a year's time, we're gonna, let's say we're $150. Oh, $150. That's $1,000 a day, right? You ain't getting that in Bitcoin. That's a day, okay? That's a whole month's wage in 1 day, right? And then you get people who say, oh yeah, but 1 year is too long. First of all, you don't need to wait a year, but 1 year is too long. Like, are you serious? I've seen some people actually say that to me. I'm just thinking, this is why you're never gonna make it in crypto. You know, 1 year isn't a long time. If you're young, it is a long time. You need to think long term sometimes, right? Let me give you an example, right? There was a project, right? I'm not gonna name the name of it, but I got into last June. Okay, there was a pre-sale for it, right? The pre-sale didn't fill actually because they were planning to launch 6 months after the pre-sale, right? That was a long time. 6 months is 6 months, right? And I looked into the project. I believed in it. I knew the team, what they're about. But a lot of people are like, oh yeah, 6 months too long. I'm not going to invest into it. I put in two BNB, right, which was around $650. And on launch, right, launched 6 months later. They did all the marketing, did everything right. They launched. I got in June. I think they launched somewhere around November time, right? I ended up making 18 grand from that. If I was to be like everyone else at the time, oh yeah, 6 months is too long. I'm not going to invest in it. I would have lost. So for those of you who can't wait a year, oh, I don't want to tell you. You need to think long term sometimes, right? If you got a grand that you're about to gamble on a shit coin, I'm not saying this is financial advice, but put it into something like a drip. Like you're probably going to lose that on a shit coin. Just put something long term for yourself that you can think, okay, cool, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's all I got to say on drip. Okay, like nothing else is competing against it. There's been forks out there, but nothing's really comparing to what this is doing, right? Um, the track record is there. That's why I'm bullish on it, and that's why I've invested into it because I've seen the track record. I've invested in bad projects in the past, but now, for the past couple of months, I've actually been looking into projects, understanding the project, then investing into it, and it's been going great so far. Right, that's why I want to share this with you. Again, this channel is just about what I'm invested into. Nothing on here is going to be some paid promo shill. Even if it is, there's nothing wrong with paid promo. Okay, if I do, but I'll tell you guys it's a paid promo. This, I put my money where my mouth is. There's 6 grand in here for my own money, right? That's how it is. I'm giving you guys a weekly airdrops for joining my team, which I'll link down below. But yeah, what can I say on that? But anyway, to the animal farm. Okay, this is gonna go live in around. The announcement is gonna be in around a few days, and this will be going live soon. Okay. Now this platform pays you out 3% daily on your deposit, right? I'm not gonna explain how this all works. It'll be a little bit confusing, especially if you're new. But you basically got to pay pig tokens with BUSD, then stake it into the piggy bank, which will give you 3% a day. It sounds confusing. Like if you're completely new to crypto, it sounds confusing. I'll say the start of drip, understand DeFi. Then this is a little bit more advanced. I'll make a whole separate video on this. Similar thing. There is like a team system to it as well. So I'll be linking my team down below when I make a video on this. But yeah, I'll make a completely new video on this. But essentially, this is just part of Drip's ecosystem. So this is the animal farm essentially. So in what my theory is that when people start making money from this went live a couple of months ago, but there was something wrong with the contract, but they're redoing it. They've handled it very, very well, in my opinion. So once people start making money from this, they're going to start piling it back into Drip, right? We've already seen Drip's price go up a little bit. Also, as I mentioned, I believe in a few days' time, it's going to be Drip's first anniversary, right? It's going to be 1 year since Drip launched. And Forex Shark, the creator of Drip, he said he's gonna plan something special. So that's pretty bullish, That's the whole year anniversary. I don't know what he's gonna do, but in my opinion, this price ain't gonna stay here for very long, right? I think this is a great deal to get for Drip. Again, not financial advice, like this is DeFi, nothing's guaranteed. I'm not a wizard, but I think there's gonna be some bullish stuff coming for Drip. Once people start making money from the animal farm, they're gonna funnel their profits back into Drip. Okay, it's all game theory at the end of the day. And also the Pancake Swap partnership, the Chainlink partnership, the Loot NFT partnership. There's so many things coming up. This is what I mean. Like this project, if you ask me questions, I will know how to answer them. Okay, I know the upcoming partnerships. I'm invested for the long term. Anything I've invested in long term, I know what's coming up. These other projects, Splassive, I'm sure it's in Piston Token. Like, what are they doing? Okay, Piston Token is just dumping. I think they're going to be the next to Rug, in my opinion. Just avoid that stuff, Just invest into something that has a proven track record, and you got to make sure you have an opportunity to make money, right? we're in a dip right now. I think this is a great opportunity, but of course you do your own research, right? I've given you my points on why I believe in this project. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I would appreciate it if you subscribed, liked, and commented. Helps my channel. Obviously, this channel is pretty new. But yeah, the next video I'm gonna be talking about the animal farm. But yeah, all I got to say is to stay safe in DeFi. Stay away from projects like this. Do your research first. Okay, of course you can gamble here and there, but just don't. Yeah, just be careful. DeFi is a crazy world. Invest in the projects that actually have a track record. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's what I got to say. Stay safe.